Hi there. What's the topic for today? It's going to be all about inclusions. And I'm going to share with you some ideas on how to include people with autism. Just a little bit of disclaimer too. That's for those who have autism, you got a job to do as well. Uh, Young lady, young man, you have a priority to do. Let's do a little challenge. Can you accept this? So this challenge will be all about accepting others to be included. This is also very important for you when it comes to inclusion. Is that you got to make sure that you let them include you. You let them talk to you. Can we do that? All right, that's the spirit. So when the opportunity happens, you better make a move and start letting them talk to you. So in the topic of inclusion, what do, especially when people who have autism? Do you feel like you have to do something a little bit different? Well, I'm going to tell you straightforward. So number one is to be yourself around other people. I know it sounds pretty easy, but it's true. And for those who have autism, just gotta go and understand people as well. Number two would also be to invite them at every opportunity you can, especially when it goes to somewhere around here, right through those gates where the track meet is and where the baseball field is too. I will say that the track meet, that place was when I was feeling very included because number three, when it comes to invitations, I will give a quick story about the Ironman challenge. For those who do not know about the Ironman challenge, it is basically where you do all of the track and field events in one full swing in one night. And trust me when I say that it'll definitely make your feet start on fire. It was quite intense. And the reason why it's worked is because I personally chose to do this challenge. It's, just because I wanted to be a part of this group and to be a part of this challenge. This one kid, he said, "Come on, let's do it. Let's do the challenge together." And I chose to accept. So you can do that too. You were invited to do something. You better make the choice to start doing it. Right? And of course, you gotta be smart too. There's certain things where they probably would want you to do that you may not feel comfortable at the moment. Like you know that it's not the right thing to do too. So whenever those the things happen, it's okay to talk about with a mature adult and say, for example, hey, what is the Ironman challenge? Is this a good challenge? Is this appropriate non-concept? So it's okay if you're not sure. You can always ask questions to either a mature adult or simply to the one who's asking you about the challenge. But for sure, there are so many opportunities for inclusion, and of course, you can always. It's always one of those things where it's like you can choose whether you do certain challenges, say here and there. But most important thing too is that when the opportunity comes in, better make those moves. Gotta make I'm gotta step up because in the end it's mostly just team effort. So when it comes to inclusion and it's team effort. So, just like with track and fields. Yeah, I was just making sure that I'm holding up the line back there too, but looks like they're gone. Well, oh, oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. I was like, there's people there too, so it's so thanks to trust me when I see it, sometimes I get a little camera shy, and it's like I want to be by myself when it comes to these videos. But I enjoy being an extrovert too, off the camera and stuff. So I will say that back then I kind of was more timid concept too, but when it comes to an inclusion, when it comes to the Ironman challenge and the track meet and dancing, especially dancing too. I mean, it's like I really enjoy a good dance, when I do that concept, I felt like I was in where I belong concept too, to feel included. And I will say that the next thing too is along with compliments. It's like if you're generally impressed with someone doing some stuff, and yeah, give them some compliments too. And for those who are complimented, make it a goal to remember those compliments too, because they can really do some wonders once you remember them too. I remember reading a book about how compliments, when you save them, record them, that kind of thing too. It can really keep you going, keep you feel motivated, and that kind of way too. So yeah, that's what I would say too. And also the next thing I will say about inclusion is walk up or even run up, depending on how you want to do it, to someone with autism and say, "Hey, what you reading or what you playing?" If they're playing a video game or card games, all kinds of stuff too. That's right. I used to bring a deck of cards back in high school and all kinds of stuff, and I would play with them a bunch of times too. So yeah, ask as many questions as you want, and all that kind of thing too. And some way relates, if you know this card game, or say, hey, mind if I join and play and all that kind of stuff. Now, for those who may feel intimidated, when it comes to that kind of stuff, like you're not expected company and all that kind of thing, this just make it a good challenge to let them in. Come on, just let them in. Can we do a yeah, this will be a good challenge. And if you need some help, then don't hesitate to reach out and ask. Even for people, especially your peers who do not have autism, it's okay. Just try this. Try this real quick. It's okay to ask them, "What do I do from here?" It's like when someone says hello, or would you like to be a part of our group? It's okay to ask, "What do I do from here?" It's okay to yeah, it's okay to ask that kind of stuff too. It's like if you don't know, then you don't know, and just ask as many questions as you want. So I've always been a huge advocate when it comes to asking questions and to try, because you try all kinds of things too, just like trying the Ironman challenge, and it turns out you could you might be pretty good at sports that you never thought you'd be good at, like the 400 meter or the 200 meter, the 100 meter. I was a sprinter, back when I was in high school track and field and all that kind of stuff too, and it was a lot of fun. It was just kind of a fun thrill to run with the wind, that kind of thing too. So it's all right over there at that little stadium too. That's where things kind of really began, with the whole inclusion concept too. What's your place when it comes to inclusion? Just let me know down below, and we can just all share these experiences together. So just get out to there. Just start running. Just start finding just find your community, find your tribe, and find your way to be included and to transform your disability to unique and extraordinary ability. Because that's why I always go for it too. It's never diss your ability, and there are no limitations, only adjustments. So when you go like that, you can do so many wonders, and you will find inclusion. You will find your tribe, and you will find your community. So get out there. Just start running. And start making these new experiences. Let's work together, guys. I'll see you at the track and field.